Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin. Let's do this.
Hey, look at us. I'm like, what?
Did you forget how to stream?
Yep.
We were
Sure
just
did.
here last week.
I know. No, I did not forget how to stream. I've been up since 5 a.m. and Michelle too. I feel like no, this is fun because it's the weekend. We can do like afternoon special shows.
Yeah, look at us.
Hello, Terry, again in live voice, I guess we can say.
And hello to everyone else watching.
Yes.
Quite a few of you people here today. Hello, hello. As Seb normally says, we're streaming over multiple
We've got
platforms.
multiple platforms streaming right now, and pretty soon we'll have another one that's going to be interesting to try. It's going to be a vertical one that we're going to also multicast. It just came out. So, Terry's saying if we're doing well. We are doing well. Little tired, December fatigue, I guess we could call it that.
December is a lot. I mean, a lot. You know, it's super nice to be around family and friends but on top of that, we have lots of birthdays in December.
Yeah,
My
it's crazy,
stepsister
huh?
just turned 40 yesterday, so she had like a massive party. It was super fun. There was probably, 100 people there maybe? I'm not
120
sure.
people, yeah.
But it was really great. There was a DJ. It was fun. So yeah, we got home at midnight.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't like super
we
late.
We could have gone, but we knew that we had a big.
Because Seb got up and went golfing today with his dad and his brother, and I had to get up and I had to meal prep for Walter.
Where's the
He
little
went
devil?
out.
Oh,
So
he
for
went
those
out.
of you that do not know, we have a little white French bulldog. His name is Walter White, and he is the cutest guy in the whole entire world.
And I am Seb, by the way. And this is Michelle.
And I am Michelle. And Walter usually sleeps right here, but he's not here. If you see me during the show kind of doing one of these over here, it's because we just have a glass door, and I'm just peeking to see if he wants to come in. Sorry, there we go.
I don't know.
But yeah, so sometimes he used to hate being up here, and then we got him a bed, and then he loves being up here, but now he's just roaming, you know. But
He's
yeah,
a guard dog, really. No, not really. Not at all.
but he has all these like crazy stomach issues, and he's so bougie, and I love him, but it is so much work, and I have to like meal prep. I have to like make him like quinoa and ground beef and chickpeas. It's insane, and then I have to weigh it and I bag
It's almost like we have like a little human.
Oh my goodness. So anyways, he is so lucky that I love him to the moon and back because I spend a lot of time doing this. So anyways, that's what I did all day. And I also did lots of meal prepping because next week I am babysitting, and yeah, it's just
It's a
this
fun
family.
little gig.
Yeah, it's just one baby, but sometimes it's two. It's this family that has been coming to the island, and I babysit for them. And very easy gig, and it pays really well, and it's fun. And so yeah, I'm doing that next week. So I won't be home to make Seb his lunch. He's totally capable. Do not worry.
I can manage.
I just made him, and just for myself, stuff to just.
It's not, especially when we're
go.
busy. Just so
busy.
like you prep the stuff, you know exactly where you're going, and it's kind of
Exactly.
super
Does
easy
anyone
to-
else meal prep? Is that like big for a lot of?
And
I
there's
mean,
so
I know
many-
so many people are doing
And
it.
there's so
but-
many cool products to help you meal prep, as in like containers and things that's.
Oh man, that would have been a good
containers.
segue into all of like my containers that I have. I love those Rubbermaid
The
ones. that we
Rubbermaid,
have.
the new ones,
Yes,
like the
we have talked about them before.
the
but
heavy duty
yeah.
one is great. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
great.
should have been like, hey, but yeah, they're not in the cart today. But one thing I do want to say, everything in our cart today has been sponsored. So these have all been sent to us for our review, and these are all items that we are using in our daily lives, I should say. And very quickly before we jump into our first product, for those of you that do not know, we are a Canadian couple living in the Caribbean, which sounds amazing. It is amazing. We are very, very fortunate. One of the biggest downfalls is with Amazon, no same day, next day delivery for us. It gets sent to a freight forwarder in Miami and then gets put on a boat and then comes here between 10 to 14 days later. So with that being said, we just take extra time in products that we agree to receive,
It's also more
to
expensive
review, and it
to
is
ship.
definitely more expensive. If we have any issues with products, we cannot send them back. So anytime we are working with companies who want us to send things, or even of course when we are purchasing our own things on Amazon, we do a lot of research on these products, just because, I don't want to get this product and then, it's a terrible product and the company wants it back, or we don't want to review it. It's just all of these logistics. So these are actually things that we are using or will be using. The reason I say will be using, because
The first product is something that we will be using when we do upgrade the whole faucet, sink, counter
again,
area.
those of you that have been around for a while know that we've been talking about redoing our kitchen forever. It's going to happen, I promise.
2024 is the year.
It's going to happen
In
next
between
year.
the traveling and the this and the that.
And this is going to be the first baby that's getting put in. So Seb has the video
Yeah,
that he's just
the
going to
water
play.
drop filter osmosis, reverse osmosis system is amazing. And it's amazing because look how, it almost looks like a PlayStation or like a really cool computer. And you know what? It might as well be, because it does so much. It will purify your water, literally. And not in a filtration system like, a Brita type thing in your fridge or whatever, but straight into an extra faucet. So you'll have an install of an extra faucet, an extra hole that you have to drill.
Hey, Rover.
Rover. All right, we got to get some smoke going
Oh, yeah,
on.
you didn't have the smoke.
I know. I was
You were
waiting for Rover.
He was waiting for Rover to be able to do his first blast of smoke.
That's right.
Rover, you should feel special. Oh, and then it stopped working.
No, it's fine. Just
Oh.
look at that.
Oh, look at it just
Look at
rising
you, just like
behind you.
billowing. Ooh, look, I love it.
It does look nice.
But yeah, so this is it. It comes with all of the hardware. It will create, it's a touch screen, touch faucet. Instant hot and instant cold filtered water by reverse osmosis right into that big kind of tank. So that kind of lives under your sink, plugs into, obviously a power outlet. And all the tubing, all the hoses are included. All the T's and the Y, everything is included to make it fit into your system, your current system. But keep in mind, you're adding a faucet to your system, because this is not the kind of faucet you will be washing dishes or washing your hands with. This is drinkable filtered water, so it's super awesome.
And obviously, it is a huge ticketed item, but there is a $200 $200 coupon.
$200 coupon,
So,
yes.
which is a obviously fantastic kind of coupon. You cannot go wrong when
Yeah.
you see one of those. But
And this is the
yeah.
kind of, I think, of course, we're all thinking of the holidays, Christmas gifts, and all that. This is kind of the gift that you would give your household, yourself, your family. Kind of like, okay, this is the big ticket item that we're buying the family for. Of course, the kids won't be jumping of joy, but at least health-wise, safety-wise, and just nice, potent, potable water. That's a
And
nice
you see,
thing to
there's
have.
the filter that you just had. And did you say how many?
Yes, you replace that filter once every. I will tell you that right now because I always forget.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It
the
is a
exact-
filter that can for a family of 4. That filter is, my goodness, why am I looking at this?
I can't find it. I can't remember. We've said it so many times.
I've said it so
and
many times and now I forget. I will get it. Will get it. I don't want to say once a year, and then I believe it's once every 6 months. But the filter is not like super expensive as compared to like filters from fridges and things like that. So that's a pretty cool plus. But I'm sure it's
I
like
don't know why I can't find it. No.
we're really scrambling here. My goodness. Why am I so?
I'm gonna bet.
Okay, so 600 gallons of
There you
water.
go.
So 600 gallons of water to filter. Then it's like, well, how many gallons do you use every week, every day? Yeah, right?
I'm gonna bet that it's Rover that just clicked on it because he wanted to find it before us. Rover, was it you?
100%.
Did you just click on it? Because there was a couple clicks on it, and then as soon as we were like looking, there was another boop click, and I was like, I'm gonna bet that was Rover who clicked on it to see if he could find it before us. Tell me I'm wrong, Rover. But yeah. Anyways, so it is very awesome, and we cannot wait to be able to install it.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
that one's gonna be
one
that's
day
gonna be
very
fun.
soon.
Yep. 2024 it is.
2024. Up next, the Tozo T12. We have many different Tozo products. We have 2 different sets of their headphones. I've got their watch. Honestly, he said, "You're correct." LOL. I knew it was Rover. We absolutely love Tozo. Seb uses these ones every day at home, and then he uses the other noise canceling ones when he goes to the gym.
NC9s I
the
use, and the
NC9.
T12s I use at home, NC9 at the gym. It's still
And
awesome.
honestly, you cannot go wrong. They come with, these actually fit. Oh yeah, look, the other one. Seb sleeps with, the other one's not in here. Seb sleeps with one in his ear every night, which I think is always really funny. So,
'Cause I listen to a podcast, and then this ear is for Michelle.
Sebastian!
Wake up! Are you awake?
So yeah, this is actually one of the few pairs that I can wear as well, although Seb has taken both sets, which is totally fine. I found a different pair that I am using, but these actually fit in my ears because all of the other known brands that we all know have never been able to fit in my ears, but these ones actually will, and they will stay. I have very small ear holes, so none of them would ever fit any kind of movement. They would just come falling out, whereas these ones actually stay. They're awesome. They are currently 36% off. They're $34.99, and there's a 15% coupon on there. Like, honestly, you cannot go wrong with something like that. This is the case as well. Like, I mean, they charge in the case, but then you plug in the case in the back to charge it. And one of the things I do want to point out is that the other pair, which again are same looking, same charging situation as these, you were using them, we were going to the gym 6 days a week, and you hadn't charged them in over a month and a half.
Something like that.
Like an hour every single day using them. Like, the charge on these things are absolutely
I mean, I
insane.
would put it back in the
Well,
case,
in
of
the
course. So the
and
case has a
was
charging.
charged, but you had not plugged in the case in
correct.
like a month and a half.
That's correct. And
That's
it's-
really crazy.
And on the plane, like long haul, like just and we all know, especially the NC9s, which those are the T12s, but the NC9s have noise canceling. So that usually once you turn on the noise canceling, it uses more battery because it's it turns on that kind of like effect. That uses more battery, and still the battery is these things. And the other super big plus is that you're not spending $200-300 on AirPods and earpods and
Yeah.
really fancy, like
This
crazy.
price point is
the
crazy.
price point, like the value, the investment is so minimal for the kind of value and quality that you're getting. So I love that fact.
Rover says
36%
until he
off.
switches ears. That's right. So he can hear me because he has this one open and I'm on this side, but I'm sure he secretly switches them in the middle of the night.
No.
So far, no. Because I wake up and I look, you know. Can you imagine? Can you still hear me? Did you? Creepy. But yeah, super great price right now. As I said, 36% off plus an additional 15% coupon on there. If you're looking for some headphones, these ones are really great. They work just as well as any other of, as Eb was saying, the high-end headphones that we have used. So awesome. Up next, we have both of these. We actually have a couple different ones. We have the Ugreen 45, 65, 100. We've just put the 65 and 100 in our cart today. The 45 is 40% off. That's this one right here. Sorry, the 65.
65, yeah.
Sorry, we're not
Yeah.
talking about the 45 today. I apologize. So the 65 is 40% off right now. It is $29.99. What would you like to say about this, Seb? I use this one. This
You
is
do
what
use
I
the big
travel
bubble,
with
yeah.
this one. You had this one hooked up here until I asked you to change some things around so that I can take this when we travel.
Yeah.
This one I usually just have beside the bed. I'm not using it on a daily basis. This is what I usually bring to travel.
What I love about this right now is, I mean, listen.
Either or.
But right now, they are an incredible deal, and the only reason why is because there's a 140 watt one that just came out that's $67. So it made no sense for Ugreen to say, well, we got a big one that's even bigger capacity, 140. So they're like, well, how can we still have people interested in the 65 or the 45? Well, guess what? Or the 100, lower the price. So right now you're looking at 65 watts, which is fast charge. You've got USB-A, USB-Cs on there. It's so cool. You've got the same clip down
I
for
love
the outlet,
that. That's
which
my
is
favorite part.
the best thing. And it's super solid, really cool look. I love the fact that also there's no mistaking. 65 watt is written right there. 100 watt is written right there. All of them are like that. And look at this. I'll show you no, that's not it. I'll show you the. So they even have a 200 watt. Like this is, they're coming out with bigger and bigger and bigger. To be honest and to be fair, all you need, if you have one device, the 65 will do it all. If you have multiple devices and you want to really give that boost of, you need that wattage and you need that power, get the big Mama Jama 100 watt.
And the 100 right now is 41%
41%.
off. It is $43.99.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, can't go wrong. Hold on. Let me see. Rover says, hee, little trivia. What cartoon animated uses blah, 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 blah as background speech?
Isn't that Charlie Brown?
Oh, Blanket and Football. Yeah, Charlie Brown.
There you go.
There you go. Yep. This is redonkulous. Hi, Joanna.
So I can only find you through your shop page. Okay. So how did you know that we were on? I guess Rover was like, blah.
Rover told the crew. That's weird.
Yeah.
Why can't...
It's bizarre because if I look at,
Joanna, they don't want you to find us apparently, because when Seb goes on to the who's streaming page or whatever, you see us there, right? Yeah. So I don't know. I remember though, Joanna, you sent me a screenshot last time and you're like, look, we don't show up anywhere. That's super weird.
I'm gonna do this.
I don't know why. Seb's just gonna double check.
I'm doing some.
Look here, she's like, Rover, obviously. Thanks for spreading the news, Rover. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that definitely happened to you. We assumed it was going on during Black Friday because there was just so many people streaming. But now the fact that it's just this random Saturday afternoon and you still aren't seeing us, that's really strange. We are hidden. I'll do another video. No, I totally believe you. You showed me the video last time. It's true. Seb's looking now and it's looking like he can't find
Well, I
us
mean,
anywhere.
I logged out entirely, so I don't know how we could, if I'm logging out
Right.
and I don't have an account, so I'm not doing anything. So it's
Yeah.
really hard to say Hey, what is?
Anything to help out Smokey and Zap Zap.
Yeah, man.
Smokey and Zap
This
Zap.
is weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
But it's like I don't see anyone else either.
Yeah, that's true. We're not seeing anyone.
So
And
yeah,
then
sign in
to
to
the
see
chat.
the content creators, blah blah blah.
And then it's like sign and chat. And like we're still blocked from being able to chat from people. I don't know, maybe it's our fault. Maybe Amazon's trying to hide us right? Because we're us being blocked.
I have no idea.
Of course.
Honestly, I don't know.
We don't know. All good.
Yep.
Yeah. Terry said, going to watch the new Wonka movie soon. Ooh,
Cool.
interested to see if you like it. Oh, we should go to the movies tonight. I'm so tired.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
I know. Popcorn.
I do feel like popcorn. But what's on? Can you go check?
No, we can. No, maybe not right now, but we.
You know what? Our friends don't care.
Of course, our friends don't care. Our friends just want to chat with us and know what we're doing. So Seb is going to check to see what's playing at the movie. So Terry, obviously, you're going to go to the movie theater. So if you do go to the movie theaters, what are your go-to snacks? Are you guys popcorn people? Do you sneak in your own snacks? Do you not eat snacks? What is that? Ruthless. I like that actor. That's the guy from the wedding one, right? With Julia Roberts.
Don't know.
My Best Friend's Wedding? You've never seen that movie?
I've seen
huh?
it. I just don't know. I mean, I know Dermot Mulroney.
Oh, Joanna, you weren't following us.
Oh, snap! Joanna, how
She said
dare
I'll
you.
refollow. I'm just messing
We're
with you,
kidding.
Joanna.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, that seemed like a fun movie.
Let's see. Found it online. Oh, Terry found it online. Gotcha. Okay. Only a whiskey flask. Rover, sneaking in your whiskey.
Nah.
What's there? What's
Not really.
cola?
I mean-
oh, the Wonka.
Wonka.
Seb has not seen either of the. You know what? Maybe we should watch the original Wonka.
We got so much stuff to watch. Like, so it's just like, yeah.
That's
no.
not what you want to watch.
No, not really.
Okay, so I guess
All right.
Seb is uninterested in going to the movies.
Only a whiskey flask. What are we talking
I
about?
asked like what they sneak in, if they buy snacks or if they.
Oh
sneak
yeah,
in,
yeah, yeah.
Or we'll be sneaking in some.
Yeah, I used to work at a movie theater when I was a kid, so it's like, yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen people like chicken wings and all that in their coat pocket.
Bring in chicken wings.
Definitely.
It was definitely experimenting. I know, Joanna. I was just messing with you. But anyway, so yeah, the U Green, you guys, great price. The 100 right now, as I said, 41% off, $43.99. Can't go wrong when we travel. This is what I bring. We plug everything in here except for my watch because it's got like a weird little plug thing. But yeah, it's great. If you need them, now's the time. Also, if you're looking for white noise machine, we have one that lives on Seb's desk up here. This is the portable one. It's great. It's nice and small if you want to bring it with you while you are traveling. I'm actually going to bring
You're bringing
this
next
with me
week?
while I am babysitting because the one mom when I babysat for 2 of the babies last week, she brought it and it was like, because there's just so many like workers around the house and the kids, like it was super noisy and it was the only way her daughter can get to sleep. So she's not actually going to be there this time, so I just have the other baby, but I'm going to bring this because I just thought it was such a great idea. So I love how portable it is. I love how long the battery lasts. You can obviously just put it on the floor. You can hang it up depending on where you are, what you're doing. Right now it's 35% off. It's $21.99 and there is a 5% coupon. There are lots of different colors. I don't even know if I've ever noticed all the different colors before.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Look at
actually
that.
really
Oh,
cute.
that's a
I
nice
like
one.
that. Really nice
Mint
mint
green.
green. Not all of them, of course, are the same price point. The white one is the cheapest one right now, whereas the other ones are $26.98. But yeah, really great portable. There's 21 sounds, soothing sounds and noises in here. You've got your typical, water running and like rain and thunder and things like that. And yeah, and there's also a little lock button on the back. So if you do have it in like a toddler or baby's like bed crib, so they don't like play around with it. And you can set a timer as well, which is great. As we were in theater, starred Bruce Willis and Halle Berry. Oh, name that. I know that movie.
Yeah.
I watched it. I just watched it on Netflix the other day.
I never watched it.
I've seen it before.
Perfect Stranger.
There you go. Yeah, I had seen it before, but Did
Is it
Bruce
good?
Willis actually die?
Where?
He didn't die.
When?
No, I'm talking about in real life. He's just
No,
really sick, right?
Okay.
Okay.
He's got dementia. He's very sick.
Right, so he's sick. So the reason I'm saying that is just that I guess like all this news was coming out about him. So all of like Bruce Willis's like movies were like on my homepage of like Netflix. They were like showing me like 10, 12 different
Hey,
movies.
people are
like
rewatching.
we're
them as
probably
well. Yeah,
watching
yeah.
just to, you know. So anyways, a bunch of his movies were popping up in my face. So yeah. Ding ding ding, Catwoman.
No.
No, not Catwoman.
No.
All right, so yes, if you need a white noise machine, honestly, great price right now, cannot go wrong. Next, you guys, these things are selling like hotcakes. It really makes me wish I lived somewhere cool. I wear this in my air-conditioned bedroom. No,
later
I'm just
we
saying,
will be
I know,
blanketed
we have two.
because yeah.
We have two. I love to just lay on the top of my comforter on my bed, and because we keep our room at 16 degrees Celsius, and Seb and I each wear one. We have two different ones. This is the long, oversized one. I'll show you. So yeah, you can get kids, you can get regular size. We went with the oversized because I just wanted to make sure that it would fit me. I have plenty of room. You've got those pockets
But that's
on
the
this
point
side.
of one of those. It's
Well,
like
yeah, you want it to be like
oversized, right?
super oversized. You've got your hood there. Of course, you have, you know, nice long fleecy warm sleeves. So I'm just thinking, you know, if you're somewhere freezing, like, you know, no need to fight for the blanket or the blanket falling off. This is just gonna stay on
I
here.
think that's the coolest thing is like if you are kind of like I used to do that a lot, like just like fall asleep on the couch watching a movie or TV or late night, whatever. And it's like you know you're gonna get cold at 2 a.m. You wake up and you're like freezing. What's happening? Even most of the time it's like a throw blanket or whatever. Now you're fine.
Yeah.
All night.
So this one right here is 17% off. Again, there are different sizes. I can't remember what size I put in the cart. Did I put the oversized one? No, I did not. Is the oversized one even cheaper? No, it's not. 34.
Regular oversized.
Okay, so regular oversized, that's one that's in here, is 17% off. There are different colors, but as usual, you know, depending on the color, this one, of course, is the black one. But yeah, you can get kids.
And it has a 20% coupon.
Oh,
Extra.
and the coupon, oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. So 17% off and 20% coupon makes for a really great gift. I feel like it's just one of those things that not a lot of people will buy for themselves. So
But it's going to be the gift that's going to run around, like in all these, like, what is that white elephant party? Like, is it?
Oh, the white elephant.
What is that
But you
again?
usually like only spend like $20 on something like that. So I mean, this is a little bit over budget,
Close.
but still, it is close.
20% off on top. It's very close.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yep. Lots. If you're going to lots of parties, it is a
Cold
fun
room at
gift.
60 Fahrenheit. Yes, we do like a cold room. We do
Nice
like
and
it.
cold.
Yep. The colder the better.
And if you do not want to wear the hooded blanket, you can get your the hooded. Yeah, it is a hoodie blanket.
Yeah.
You can get yourself a heated blanket. Same company. We are fans of them. We have lots of their animal products, actually. But yeah, so now we have, this is their heated blanket. So you've got your remote control here. So you can have your temperature, you can have your timer. It does come in different colors. And the cool thing about this is you can actually get different sizes. So this
is the
one,
throw, huh?
this is the throw
Look how
one,
big it is.
and
It's huge.
it is really big. Like, so it is touching the floor now. So
I feel-
I'm only like 5'5".
To be
but-
honest, I feel like this is the kind of blanket where you don't, if you have a king size bed, I wouldn't like, and we do have a king size bed, I wouldn't have a king size blanket this big. It's like, it might just be like, just to throw over your feet or over your body for just a few, like it's not for the entire night. You could, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I feel like for me,
This
personally,
is more like when I'm sitting on the couch watching
Yes.
TV. That's what I like. I don't
Yes.
need to, but some people want to be super toasty and, you know. So yeah, you do have your plug, you know, so it does need to be plugged in. You need to keep that in mind. The one thing you also need to know is that, so the cool thing is that there are wires, like it's running through the entirety of the blanket. So all here you have the different wires. So when I'm grabbing the blanket, I feel the wires. Yes, because that's what's going to heat it up. But when it is on and I'm wrapped in it, I'm not feeling these wires. Nothing's digging into me, nothing. But if I'm sitting here like this and I go and I put my hand here, I can feel those wires. I'm just being honest. But when it's on, like nothing hurts, like nothing bothers you. It's not like anything, as I said, it's digging into you.
And the cool thing, because this is a throw blanket, the automatic shut-off is 4 hours. Now, if you buy the bigger one, so the king or the queen size, the automatic shut-off is 10 hours. Why? Because they assume that you would be spending the entire night in bed, on your bed, to be able to do it. So you turn it on, put that temperature that you want, and it will automatically shut off after 10 hours, of course, if you forget it or whatever. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Rover said the 3059 must be for Prime. I show 45. Oh, maybe. And are you on the right size for the throw
Well,
blanket?
no, he might be very right because we do have Prime. So
Oh, yeah.
yes, for sure.
Yeah.
That's possible.
It is
Definitely
possible. But yeah, super soft, super comfy. We love
Very
it.
comfy.
Yep. All right, up next, if you need to get yourself organized, we have these in the bathroom, but they literally can be put anywhere. This is a pack of 2. You can get more packs, but the one in our cart with the cost $16.99. They're calling them like, you know, makeup organizers / storage. Doesn't just have to be for makeup. I've seen these, people put these like in their sheds. People have them in their like office space. They're really great because they do stack on top of each other. I know, sorry, I keep moving away from you. It's because I keep grabbing products over here. And if you do not want to stack them on top of each other, as you can see, Seb and I don't have them stacked because he has one and I have one on my side. There is just like a little lip around the edge, which is great so that things aren't going to fall off or roll off. So that's nice. But again, you can stack them. You can get 2, 3, 4, 6, or 8. So yeah, that's great. And so if you want them for, you know, all over the place and just...
Also used for a cat trap.
For a cat trap?
Put a cat in there.
Oh, for the throw.
Oh.
For the throw blanket. It's smaller than I was expecting, but I keep cords.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
exactly. Yeah, I mean you could see how small it's compact, so it fits
Yeah.
like in a bathroom vanity or things like that, like very, very easily. But I do like that it's a little wider. So yeah, for cables, for knick-knack, whatever you don't want just lying around, like
For
boom,
sure.
put that in there, and then also I'm always reminded because I could see it's clear, so I know.
You know
oh, yeah,
what's in there.
I know what's
That's
in
the thing that I like for sure. Drawer's not big enough. Oh yeah. So it's just
there. Yes, that's right. For cats, no.
maybe like a little baby kitten.
Maybe.
But I don't think you'd want to put a kitten in there. That's not nice. Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
No. Up next, this will make a great Christmas present for somebody. It is 20% off right now, and there is an additional 5% coupon. So instead of $119.97, it is $95.97, and then another 5%. This bad boy lives in my vehicle, just because, you know, Seb showed me, knock on wood, I haven't had to use it. The video we created, you're actually using it in the video. I think Seb used it on some trucks at work. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I remember back in the day how many times I've had to, you know, you're parked awkwardly, 63%. And
You got a really nice battery, a really nice screen. Yeah, no more parking awkwardly next to another
and
car
being
that's
like,
trying
hey,
to
do you
boost
have
you.
jumpers? And like they're trying to like awkwardly get in there and they're never long enough. Now you can just do it yourself.
You just plug in the jumper cable adapter right here, and once you're ready, press the button one more time. Current will go through, and then just crank her
so
up.
cool.
So easy.
And this one also has like an emergency light.
Emergency
and, like,
light,
so if you're on the side of the road at night,
Yes.
you can like light it
yes,
up
and
so people can
like,
see
just
you.
Like that. Look at that. Boop, and then doot, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. It doesn't do that sound, by the way. Just letting you know.
Maybe you could record it on all of them. And
No. Doot, 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 doot. Boop, 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 boop,
wow,
boop.
those are really great noises.
I know. I used to
should
be.
do it
I used
for
to
a
be a
living.
Foley artist.
You should do it for a living.
Ding, ding, ding. Anyone know what a Foley artist is?
I'm assuming it has something to do with recording sounds or something.
Recording Foley. Yes, sound effects. Like,
Okay.
you know, like you watch a
Yes.
big screen and you're like,
You used to record those?
I've done that before.
Oh,
I had to do it
wasn't
for my own stuff. No,
Okay,
no,
it
no.
wasn't like your job.
Oh,
I
gosh,
was like,
no.
I was like, huh? Okay. SOS, right, Joanna? That's right. SOS.
What is that? How do you? What's the SOS?
What do you mean?
What's the
Oh, the like
intermittence?
the. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know.
I believe it's one short, one long, right? Is that
No.
good? 1, 2, 3. One long, 1, 2, 3. One long, 2, 2. You just wrote beatbox artist? No. Come on, man.
I think
Looking
so.
down and got the corner, and it got the corner of my eye. What?
I was actually looking down and got, oh, your SOS light.
Sorry about that. I will.
Yeah, you're blinding Joanna
I will
over
put
there.
a disclaimer on maybe strobe effect in our stream.
And this also comes with, you can, so obviously charge it, but it also comes with the cords because then again, if you're stuck on the side of the road and let's say, like what movies are made of, your car has died, the battery, and then your phone battery is dead, you can actually plug in your phone and charge your phone. Which is
So
pretty cool.
they give you the really nice quality cables,
Super
and then
nice.
the block so you can charge this whole thing once you get home to the safety.
That's right. We love Fantic.
Yeah.
And everything comes in a nice little bag. So yeah, as I
Velvet.
said, this just lives in my trunk in the car, and I'm hoping that I never have to use it, but knowing that it's there obviously makes me feel better. So it's good.
at
This
that.
one and then the tire one live in my car, as you guys know.
Fantic, the best.
The best. It did live in a box for a while, but I finally convinced Seb to throw out the box.
Woo.
So now
I'm still recovering from that.
still recovering from that. All right, these next two items are newer items we just got this
Seb,
week.
YouTube search voice play. Oh, you're talking about the guy that like from Police Academy that could be. Yeah, I know what you're
Carrie
talking about.
says seems more like a musical to me so far. Oh, you would hate that then. Seb's not a huge like musical movie.
But wait a minute, are you at the movies right now
No,
watching
she
it?
found it online.
Oh.
Can you imagine she was at the movies watching us and no, she's watching it online. All right, well, still keep me posted. I'm interested.
Yeah.
All right, so this would make a really great gift for someone. Right now it's 8% off and there's a 30% coupon. We do have a video, Seb put it together. Might be something that we will gift to someone because Seb is using the other little
Yeah.
foldy one. So yeah, it is pretty cool.
It depends because like the one that I have that I use is more like techie, as in like it's a plasticky thing. But this
Yeah.
is if like you really like kind of that vintage, maybe not vintage, but that wood warm look. It does look really, really nice. It is just that, meaning you have to provide the cables, you have to provide everything, like the charging for the watch and all that stuff. So you put that in there. It does hide the cables really well. It does
It
kind of
hides
like
the
put
cable.
everything
Sorry.
together. Yeah.
Hides the cables, and it's just a place to keep everything, right?
Yeah.
Because again,
I
as
like
you
that
said,
second or that base where you can put your wallet or my keys or glasses.
everything's all black, so it's blended and you can't really see it. But yeah, at the bottom, having that nice flat area, it's a good spot. Yeah. Again, in the video, Seb put his wallet and keys, but you literally can put anything there. And then on the top, he has his sunglasses. Like it's a nice shape and size for like reading glasses or sunglasses. But again, you can put anything there. But just the fact that you can like stand up your phone. But again, as Seb said, you provide all the cables. But it runs through on the back, which is nice. So you just don't have all your cables showing.
Yeah.
And you can charge your watch up there on the top as well. So it just makes for like a nice gift, like somebody if they, just trying to get them organized. It does come in different colors. This one is the black one. And there's one that is a little bit cheaper. That is like that bright wood. What color? Bamboo.
Oh, bamboo.
It's just bamboo. So they have, so you can have like your charging watch and then just a regular watch.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and then look, there's a spot for your like AirPods on the bottom. I didn't even realize that.
I mean, yeah, because the whole bottom has a slot where all the cables, so you could have multiple things charging on there, of course.
That's cool. It was just hard to see.
I like
on
that
the
little
last one.
that little hook for the keys. Like you can actually put your keys on that little side hook there. So that's pretty cool.
I didn't even realize that. Yeah, so above the glasses, there's like a little boop, and you can hook your keys on
And
that.
it comes with because it comes in a flat box, so you have to put it together. But it's literally like
Which is like
six screws.
Yeah, 6 screws.
6 really little screws, and boom, you're done.
Yeah.
It's really easy.
Yep. All right, and up next, this was kind of cute as well. Seb will get some use out of this, and I think it makes for a great gift just because it comes in a really nice box that could be used after. So if you do have like a whiskey drinker in your life, so you get the nice glass. You can choose the year. So the year we have
It's
actually,
super. It's very strange to me, the whole year thing, because you can go 1963.
hold on, can you time for 2 seconds?
Sure,
Joanna
sure.
says the whole bottom is a charger. Thought it was just a little spot. It's not a charger.
Not a charger. It is literally a place where you can put things on. But if you are running cables from either your phone, your AirPods, your watch, the cables will be hidden, and it kind of looks a little bit more organized and put together, right?
Yeah, so
that's
what
the
he
whole
means
thing.
by the spot, like just like a hole at the back, a slit, so that you can put your cables through it. So it just becomes like a little charging station, but again, it's all wire.
It's all wood. It's all wood. It's all. There's no tech component out of it. There's not a charging station per se.
Yeah. So yeah, you were saying, yeah, the years are different. Like it's, they
Well,
don't,
the thing is that they basically said, we're making this for 2023, which is kind of weird because, like, okay, so 40th, 50th, 30th, 20th anniversary. So you can go, you know, or you can just decide, like, I don't want anything, and then you can choose those as well. So we got, oh, look at that. Oh, that's a pretty cool
yeah,
one.
there's a bunch of
There's
different
so many,
ones.
like, best. There's
Oh,
one
to my
best
best
husband of the
husband.
galaxy, best husband, blah blah blah. Number one, world's best number one dad, great classic, you know. But the one that I chose was
it's-
1973 because it was the closest to my date. But really, I don't care. I just like the word vintage on it.
Yeah.
I kind of like.
So
the whole-
vintage is nice and big, and so
whole
it says
font.
vintage 1973, aged to perfection. So you've got that.
So 50th. So of course, if you were at a 50th like retirement party and you started working in 73, kind of makes sense. It's obviously 73 to 2023, but yeah, age to perfection. I think it's pretty cool. What I was really surprised
Comes
was
with
this
a really nice coaster.
stone, huh?
Yeah, so nice hard stone coaster. It comes with these cute little cards, and there's just a
Recipe
bunch
book,
of
yeah.
like, yeah, recipes. I think there's also just like, yeah, like there's quotes on them and lots of different recipes for cocktails for you to use whiskey with. Did it also just give, is it all just cocktails? I thought for some reason it was like giving you info on some.
I
maybe
believe
not.
I saw a bunch
Yeah,
of
see, look in the, there's notes like Scotch whiskey, Irish whiskey. So they're just telling you. So yeah, as long with the, and how to use it. And yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And again, as the important part, the recipes, which is super fun.
And the other thing is, like, if you are into whiskey or scotch drinking and you don't want to dilute it, of course, you need some stones, some rocks, right? And if you don't want to put ice cubes, clearly I rarely put ice cubes in them. These are really, really cool. They, obviously, as soon as you put them in the freezer, I would say, because it's all metal, this is real metal. Is it hollow? Yeah, it's a little hollow, but there's still some weight to it. And the one here, I believe the one that says dad is like, we'll say dad. This one says the year again, which is pretty cool. But
Put
it's
them in
real
the
metal.
freezer.
Put them in the freezer and it will keep your drink cool. for
Without
long-
diluting it,
Without
which is pretty
diluting
cool.
it, yeah. And they come with four of them, just like that. And everything fits really
this
nicely.
was wrapped?
Yeah, but I just want to show them
Oh,
like
yeah.
how nicely it fits. Beautiful little
Cards.
gift, and then the cards, and then obviously the whole thing. It's a nice little box. Can be obviously on a counter or on a bar setup. Really, really cool.
Yeah, so if you do have a whiskey drinker, as we said, like you just click it, like there are lots of different options on the bottom. I'm seeing one right here, I'm not even, that's for like $18.99. Like look at that one, it's $15.73. Like some of them are a lot cheaper. Irish Mule, yeah. So I'm assuming, it seems that they don't come with like the nice like box. I don't know what that, maybe they'll fit in that barrel. I don't know.
Well,
So-
that barrel has,
Yeah, so it fits in the barrel. That's cute.
yeah,
Lots of different options.
different
So
options. Really,
you
a,
just put that there
a
so you
nice,
just put it together.
yeah, a nice gift for yourself. But I think it's kind of like the classic, like, hey, I didn't have a gift for someone or whatever, or you know, I'm invited to a
Yeah.
party. Or perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
So yeah, check it out. Again, as I said, and a lot of them, you know, there are on special, and a lot of them do have like coupon codes as well on top of that. And yeah, some of them as low as $15.73, $17.33.
And they're selling very quickly. Some of them are currently unavailable because they're selling out. So if you're looking for that kind of last minute Christmas idea, probably a good idea to do this as soon as possible.
Yes. Joanna said, okay, I don't have to drill my own. No, on
Correct.
that little wooden thing, no drilling of holes. They've got the slots for your cables
Yep.
on the back. So, yeah. All right, this little toy car, we thought about like gifting it to one of my friends who has a son. It has become Walter's toy car.
It is, Walter. Well, listen, I knew it from the get-go. We'll show you the little, like,
The video is
come on.
pretty funny. So yeah, this thing is really cool. The wheels go all directions.
Yeah.
It basically was almost, I mean, it's not going to fly
It
straight
can
up the wall,
crowd
but
crawl. It can.
it is
And
really
it's
cool.
heavy duty, and it's a stunt car because you have a position where it actually will go into like a 4x4, like whoop, kind of like a more beast mode. And I was like jumping rocks and going through. I mean, you'll see in a bit. And then Walter got involved.
It comes with all the batteries, which is really great. I mean, that's quite rare.
Yep.
They're rechargeable, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, rechargeable batteries that they come with. You can control it with the remote that you see that Seb has, and also that black thing on his wrist. You can control it with your wrist,
Wrist
which is
movements,
probably the
yeah.
coolest thing I've ever seen. It is a hard. You have to get used to it.
I
You're way
was
better
not.
now.
I was way better. I'm way better. The first 10 minutes, I was having trouble.
There's
but-
our Frenchie Walter.
Yeah, so then he was loving it. Look at that thing. Look at that thing go.
What
But
you-
see, like it's this is a hard terrain for most little
Yeah.
toy cars, and it's going through it. Like, look at that. I'm going up. Like, come on.
And yeah, what you don't see in the video is at one point Walter actually grabbed the wheel, picked it up, and then flung
Threw
the
it,
car. It flipped on its
It
back.
can go on both sides.
Yeah, so it flipped. So I was like, he broke it, and nope, that thing was just like. So like it's pretty heavy duty.
So if it's Walter proof, it is definitely kid proof.
I'm not saying take it and stand on a cliff and throw it down and it'll still work.
Right
but-
now, what I'm showing is it has LED lights on all wheels. It has music. You can turn it on. When you turn it on, it actually has the sound effect of a truck or a car turning on. It's got music, like I said, that you can everything controllable from the remote in your hand. And then I'm going to show you guys. I'm unpairing the remote. And then I'm going to pair the actual wrist remote, and you'll see me do some movements, and you'll see the car just go for it. Look at that. Now I'm pairing it, and check this out. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Again, take some practice.
It does, yes.
It did. This was the first time Seb was trying to use it.
Look at that.
But you're definitely way better. We had to put Walter inside because he was just going absolutely nuts, and
You want it to be.
I feel like the whole video was just clips of Walter's bum, and nobody needed to see that. You can't see the car. So Joanna said no introduction needed when I was like, "There's Walter." Yes, most of you do know our boy Wally, but. So yeah, super cool. Makes for a fun gift.
Yeah.
Seb has tons of fun with it, and so does Walter. And
It is a, yeah, I mean, it says #1 seller in RCVO shock caps, but I know for a fact, 2,000 in the past month were sold. They are, they're selling a lot of them because, and I know there's a lot of competition, as in there's a lot of different toy cars that are out there that look like it resemble it, that have kind of like the crab crawl from side to side. For having tried this one, it is heavy duty, and it is larger than I expected as well. It's pretty big, which is fun to, you want to have some stuff. I've seen videos, and we haven't even done that because we don't have the setup, but I've seen videos of adults, because believe it or not, a lot of adults are having fun with this, literally building ramps and jumping
over the
and
ramps.
the battery setup is screwed in, so the battery cover is not going to fly
gonna
out.
fly out.
So it is meant to,
Off-road.
take a beating, and it's
And it
you can
does.
take it, yeah.
All right, up next is this a smartwatch. So I currently am using the Tozo smartwatch, and I am keeping this one on the side for if this one goes kaput. Seb actually really liked it. You love this. We have the video that you'll see.
Nope.
Right now.
I don't.
Oh.
Darn it.
Oh.
Yep, I don't. Sorry.
Okay, that's
I
okay.
Couldn't find it, and I just forgot to tell you about that.
Oh.
That's too bad. Sorry
Okay,
about that.
That's okay. So sorry I don't have the video to show you. But yeah, it's really, so it's $39.99 and there's a $12 coupon. One of the biggest things that we were really surprised about is the fact, I mean, it's downstairs.
Let me see what I can do. Let me see.
No,
what I
no
can
worry.
do.
No, I originally wrote no video. I was going to bring it up and I was like, well, show the video.
I got it.
because
Let me figure something out, guys. This is gonna be live. We will
Rover
figure
said,
it
have
out.
to make one again. Mistake? We make plenty of mistakes. I make so many mistakes.
we make more than
I
you
don't know
can
if you're
imagine.
talking about that. I don't know if that's what we mean, but too many mistakes have been made already during this day, Rover. We don't need one during our live
This
show.
is
I
gonna be
don't-
interesting. You're gonna see me set up. Look at that. I'm gonna replace the tour car. Check this out. This is gonna be weird, but you guys are seeing this live.
Oh, they see all of this?
No, they don't see that, but
Oh.
they will see this. And bloop,
There you go.
look at that. So
Look
this
at that.
is. There you go.
There you go. Look at that beautiful face. Like it's so big.
It's
and it's
oversized.
so
I
nice
love that,
to see.
yes.
And one of the coolest thing is that this really is like a sport tracker watch. It recognizes over 100 different sport modes.
Yeah.
So like you'll be doing a sport and it will recognize and be like, hey, we noticed you're playing baseball. Would you like us to track your activity? Or
Usually your first sport, but it's true.
what would you have said? Soccer?
No, but sure, but like you said, it's the movements, right? So it will recognize
Yeah,
if you're cycling,
it's
if you're walking,
crazy.
if you're running, if you're playing tennis.
Cycling. That's the first thing you say. Like, what does it matter what was the first one I said?
I don't know why I laugh because I never think of baseball. But it's funny that's the first sport that you thought of.
I just wanted to think of something obscure. So anyway, but I think that's the coolest part about it is just that, yeah, it is meant for sports and it tracks all of that. It of course tracks, your heart rate. It has like the sleep monitor as well. It does all of the things that Seb's very fancy, expensive Ample watch does. And it is $39.99 and a $12 coupon. So, obviously it pairs with your phone. You get the app. Everything is like linked up.
You can answer phone calls as well.
Yeah, it does
on
it all.
It does everything. Yeah.
So very cool, beautiful.
Check your call history.
I don't.
See, she's already saying I can't do this. I can't do that. But yeah, it has a really long battery life.
7-day battery.
days.
Yes, 7
days. So like if you wanted to track your sleep pattern, right? Like if that's one of those things, if you're just like I haven't been
can't do
sleeping
it with
well,
this.
you can't do that because by the end of the day,
It can sleep track, but I would have to take it off, charge it while maybe, I don't know, I'm showering at night or something like charge it for at least half an hour so it can actually be on all night. But I don't. I just take it off and I don't sleep with it. This one, you wouldn't have to worry. You don't have to take it off and charge it. You just charge it once a week. That's pretty cool.
yeah, it is waterproof, obviously, and yeah. So
And it only takes 2 hours to charge completely for 7
that's
days.
amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, really great like stocking stuffer, for somebody who is looking to try out the smartwatch world and does not want to, spend the big bucks. As I said, I'm keeping it for later. I have the Tozo, which is I think around the same price
It's about
point.
the same price, yeah.
And again, does the exact
it-
same thing.
And the cool thing is like right now Michelle's kind of like sold on the rectangular kind of like face.
But I really like this round one.
But now she saw the round one, she's like, oh, okay, because the round one is a little bit bigger than this one, but it's got that classic round, obviously,
yeah,
shape
and I like
face,
the
so-
oversized watch, so this one's bigger as well. So anyways,
And you can change the face as you would any smartwatch. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
it is very cool. And great price point. Cannot go
Yes.
wrong. If you are looking for a little electric space heater, this one's really great. Obviously, it could be used for any room in the house, but the cool thing about this one is that it actually comes with like feet so you can stand it up, but it also comes with the like hooks on the back so you can hook it up on the wall. If we lived somewhere cold, I honestly think that this one would be really perfect in a bathroom. I think just the way that it is built and the fact that it can go up on your wall, it'd be really really nice. Just think of like when it's freezing cold and you come out from like, a nice hot shower or bath and you're, getting ready and it's just so cold in there. You've got that space heater going. It comes with the remote as well. You can control everything from the remote. You can even put it in like a lock mode so that, no one's accidentally pushing buttons or anything like that.
And it's super light. So you really need just a couple of screws to put it on your wall. It's not something that's heavy because of bigger elements. It is infrared heater. So like instant heat. I was shooting the video right in front of Michelle. Of course, as you can tell, I'm holding the camera. Michelle's blasting the heat, and I'm like...
You're like sweating.
I was just sweating instantly. It was warm, and the vent, it can do, a normal, like regular size room and heat it up extremely quickly, which is really cool.
And so it is 13% off, and there's also a $10 coupon. And just so you know, size-wise, it is 21 inches. So it's not very big, but it is quite powerful. Surprisingly.
Yep. And if you do have it, I don't know if you said that, but if you do have it on their little feet, and if it tips over, it will automatically shut off, which is a great safety feature. Yeah.
Nice safety feature. Can't go wrong with that. All right, up next we have this gymnastics bar. Seb had way too much fun playing around with this. It is currently 13% off, so $179.99. It is and there's a $35 coupon, which is pretty awesome. It is adjustable. You can go from 3 feet up to 5 feet, but the coolest part is that it actually can hold 300 pounds. 300 pounds, yeah. Not 5, I'm so sorry. It can hold up to 300 pounds. And the thing that I find just so strange about this is that it is so lightweight. It's easy to pick up and move around.
One hand. Yeah.
One hand. But it is so sturdy because of the way that rectangle is built, because the bars go so far back and then you have the bars across the back.
It's balanced, so you can literally have a kid. It's not scary to see a kid maybe do like a little spinaroo on that, and you'd be like, anything else, I'd be like, oh my God.
It would be like wobbly, right? If the rectangle part is not long enough, if it's just like a tiny little square, then it's not, you don't have that proper security and that balance, whereas because this stretches back, Seb was like hanging off of it. It wasn't wobbly.
Perfect for indoor use, like in a basement if kids want to have fun during it. And I mean, kids like want to, let loose and get some energy and spend some energy in a basement during winter. But then pick it up one hand, take it outside, or completely disassemble it, because it took me about half an hour to assemble it. Comes with all of the proper hardware to assemble it right. And it can grow with your kid from 3 to 5 feet, from 0 to 300 pounds. It's insane.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It's fun. And does come in blue, and it also comes in pink.
Yep.
Up next, this thing is absolutely amazing. Really great price point as well. I have had the Cloud forever, and we were sent this one to try. This thing is so awesome. It is currently 20% off at $199.99.
I have to say, yes, and
there's a $50 coupon.
And this is by TisCare. This is not the first TisCare product that we receive. We've had other TisCare products, obviously in the massaging category, and they are really well built products. Really, what I'm always impressed with the heating element, and this one here in particular.
Look at this.
Not only the heating element, but this one is like heavy duty massage, like the kneading and the rotating and the stuff. It's not just one motion. It's multiple different things. Your feet, your calves, your arms. You can do your arms on that thing.
It feels so. Those of you that have been around for a bit, I'm having some major carpal tunnel, and I sleep now. I sleep with my wrist brace. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. I sleep with them, and then when I'm doing any work, I have them on. But like when I'm streaming and things like this, I'm not wearing. If I'm just like hanging out, but anytime I'm going to be on my phone in front of the computer, I am wearing them, and I sleep with them, because I have noticed that I sleep with them, my wrist bent like this. This is like my favorite position, and that's terrible. It's caused me all kinds of pain. So anyways, this right now has been amazing for my hands and my wrists. I just kind of hang out with it like that. I sit on a chair and I put my hands there. And as Seb said, like you can change the, like the other ones that you've seen, that's not new, but you can put your feet, you can put your calves, you can put any and everything in there. But the
There are
price
multiple
point,
positions.
yeah, multiple
and like Joanna was
positions.
saying, she's like, wow, $50 helps. It sure does.
It's huge. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like again, like when we bought our cloud was close to $400.
It was $379, yeah.
It was super expensive. So this right now, $199.99 and a $50 coupon. Like honestly, really, really great price point, and it's got the heating element. And Seb says my cloud does. I said this the last time. I'm going to check when we go downstairs. I did not realize that the whole zip because this one just has that really nice easy zipper for you to unzip them, and then you
Yeah.
can wash where you put your feet just for sanitary reasons. But I've never washed I've like cleaned the cloud one, like I've like wiped it out, but I've never like washed it. So it's just you and I guess it doesn't matter. Although when we do have guests come over, they stick their feet in there. Joanna said I may need that. Honestly, like it's amazing. Like
Oh, and did you talk about the remote?
oh no, and there's
That's
a
the other
remote.
thing. The cloud, I mean, the old cloud, because we've had the cloud for over 4 years now.
Long time.
Did not have a remote.
And I still love my cloud, don't get me wrong, but like since we have
this one is
it's
kind of like, you know, you don't have to bend down, push buttons.
the remote.
You just relax and go.
Sit there with the remote. Although, like, as if I can't just bend down and push
No,
the
but
button.
it's kind of
No,
like, it's nice to just be able,
sure.
like, you don't have to
you don't have to move.
look down
You're
and
still
move.
sitting in that position.
You're
you
watching
just hold
TV,
the remote, and it's like it's so cool.
change or stop or change your automatic shut off, whatever. It's great.
Said, ooh, extra $100 for the cloud remote. Yeah, there you go. This one is included.
Yeah.
It is really awesome. I'm assuming it comes in there's a bunch of different colors. on
Different
the
colors.
bottom.
We have the gray, like the gray. There's a silver gray. There's an upgrade gray. Not sure what that is.
So they're all just grays, and then
And the
there's
other
a
one's
white.
the white, just like the cloud. So yeah, but
So they're-
Tiscare, really, really good products. High quality, comes really well packaged, so you know you're gonna get exactly what you want right out of the box.
Yep. She's awesome. She pretty.
She's a beaut.
All right, up next from Water Drop. This one is the electric instant. It's kind of like a Brita, but way cooler because it's electric. So you would just fill this up with water. I think it takes 15 cups. I think that's what we said last time. We're going to pull it up
15
for a
cups,
second.
so 15 cups.
Yeah,
yes.
15 cups. You just fill it up, pop this into your fridge, like you would with a Brita, but then you have the top part there where you actually just, push the button and it will dispense the water for you. And of course, this is also, you have your filtered, there's the little like canister that you put in. Really cool. I mean, I feel like not a lot. I mean, everyone I think understands like the Brita and how that works. So this is same type of concept, but again, it's electric. I think.
To me,
it's
what I
cool.
like is like we already have a fridge that has that press button with the filter.
Yeah.
If you don't have a fridge and you don't want to upgrade your fridge for no reason, just for some water filtration thing.
Yeah.
This is a great kind of like press the button. It's in your fridge. That's it. It's super easy. You don't have to take the jug out, whatever. It could be anywhere. Boop, get some water, move on with your day. I like that.
Terry said, I couldn't make it through Wonka. This version isn't my cup of tea. Oh, good to
Interesting.
know, Terry, because I was going to make Seb go to the movies with me to watch it, but yeah.
It's the third remake, I believe, at this point, because Johnny Depp was the last.
Yeah,
Willy
no, so you
Wonka.
have the very first one with Gene Wilder,
Gene Wilder.
and then it was the one with Johnny Depp, and then now this one. So I believe.
With, what's his name? Chalamet?
I don't know.
What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know who's in it.
It's a kid. Some kid. Mm-hmm. Timothy Chalamet.
Ah, yes. Good one. Yep. All right. If you know anybody who has AirPods, these make really great stocking stuffers. So we have two of these back to back. This one is the less expensive version, as I call it. Seb has the next one on his AirPods, but I'll just show you this one right here. 20% off. It is $17.19. There are different colors. There's a really fun purple one. but they're not all. This one, the black one, is the cheapest one. But again, it is a case for your case, as we always joke about. But you know, the AirPod case is very fragile. You have to be careful. So it is obviously one of those things you want to keep protected. And this one does have the you can charge it wirelessly, right?
Both,
so
yeah.
both of them you can still pop it if you have like the round circle to charge it wirelessly.
MagSafe,
The MagSafe, you can still do that with this one. So this one, again, make really great stocking stuffers. This one's more expensive, but we are fans of this one. And why can't it? There we go. I love this one because it's got like that magnet, so it just closes like that. It just feels more heavy duty. Again, this one is just if you're looking for something to protect, but just
From
very,
scratches and things like that, yeah.
inexpensive. Whereas this one, it's like a little bit more, you know.
When we say like big
rough and
difference,
tough.
it's not a huge difference in
No,
price.
so this one right now is 26% off, so it's $16.99, and then there's a 15% coupon. Does also come with different colors, and so it's just
Under
they
15
both,
bucks and boom.
yeah, and they both do come with the little hook, the carabiner, so you can hook it on if you want to hook it onto key. Well, you wouldn't hook that under
bag.
keys, but more like a bag, or you know, you have them inside like a gym bag, something like that, just so you're easier for you to grab and go. But as I said, I think like we prefer this one. Just looks a little bit more.
And you had trouble opening it, right? Because
It's got a nice magnet.
But that's the thing, the magnet. So if it is on a carabiner and it's in a bag, it's not like it's going to open and just like drop your AirPods, right? It's pretty nifty.
I kind of watched the Gene Wilder one, but not the others. It is bad when the movie makers came up with anything new. Yeah, Seb and I were talking about that. We went to the movies, watched a terrible movie.
The remakes, man.
And all of the previews, like we always like to get to the movies early because we like to see the previews. We like to get excited for things that we are movie watchers. But like everything was just like these really strange looking like remakes and stuff like that. And we said that it's like nobody's coming up with
There's no
anything
more
new.
original
Like,
ideas.
it's getting tough out there, guys.
Can't wait for them to like remake Titanic and remake it's all like it's getting earlier and earlier. I just found out that they were remaking a movie that I think was just came out 12 years ago. Something like there is one that that's coming out, and I'm like, already?
Like we just had, yeah.
It's not like you're remaking something from the 50s, which I still don't understand why you would. But anyway.
Gotta update it, man.
But do you? Like,
Do you?
if the
No,
younger generation
no.
wants to watch a classic, watch the original, watch the classic. And,
I agree.
And yeah, come
okay.
up with original ideas.
Deep breath. All right. I think you loaded the video. I have it here. I just thought the video would be easier to show, like with the. I keep saying if you have a teacher in your life, doesn't have to be a teacher, but the teacher in me is just like so giddy over this product. I've started labeling a bunch of things because I've started organizing all of our stuff that we have just kind of thrown out in our storage room next door. So I've been labeling things. This does live in the box, and it will continue to live in the box because I don't want it to get scratched or ruined. That's how much I absolutely love this thing. Right now it's 42%. It is a label maker. I'm so sorry if I have not said that. It is 42% off, so it's $23.32, and there is a $6 coupon. Honestly, you can see Seb here in the video using it. So easy to use. You get the app, and then you just type in the app what you want. It shows you, and then you just boop, click the button, and it prints within seconds.
Well, what you need to understand is that it is a thermal label printer.
Yes.
So there's only need for the sticker, the actual thing that you're printing it on, but there's no ink. It's entirely inkless, which is great.
It's true, too many remakes, not enough creative ideas. Some sequels are good, most not as good. No, for sure. I mean, well, a sequel's different from a remake, but I agree.
I'm okay with sequels because that's like just following the IP, the intellectual property, and then, following the story, like a Mission Impossible 7 or Fast and the Furious 12 or whatever. Like, I don't watch Fast and the Furious, but I can appreciate the story progressing. But it's telling the same story over and over again in different formats. What's the point?
Yeah.
That's all.
Joanna said you can even get a travel case that holds a roll of labels.
Yes,
That is awesome.
I saw that,
Cool.
yes.
I did not look at like the different accessories and stuff, but this right. Oh,
That's
there
it.
you go. Woo! Ooh! I'm gonna have to get myself a case. I love it.
Labels, like
Oh,
colored
look, and then you can get
labels
like
and-
the whole like bundle for
Yeah.
$38.31 where you get that and then some more labels. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So guys, yes, if you want to thank teacher this year, get him one of these.
That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea because we're always like, if you know a teacher,
Teacher gift.
we all know teachers. Like if you've got teachers, you've had a teacher, you might get a new teacher. Your kids might have a teacher. Like, and we need to thank teachers sometimes.
And again, not just for a teacher, but yeah, anyone who has any kind of like craft room or just
Or someone that's like really anal about organizing, like we are, and kind of like labeling things and making sure that everything is put together. Even in a garage, in an attic, in an office, you name it. It's
yeah.
yeah.
She's like, you don't have to keep the box. I am keeping the box right now because I have nowhere to put it, but I will potentially be buying. I'm going to look at it when we hang up, when we say goodbye. I will look at it and I will potentially be getting that because I would love to have a nice place to keep it other than just the box. Although there's nothing wrong with the box, right, Seb?
That's right. Did you hear me complain about
You did
keeping
not.
a box?
You
No,
did not
absolutely
complain.
not.
All right, up next. Next time we have to. I said this last time, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it probably every week. I need to shoot the video to show you guys that this actually in the
What
drawer.
it looks like in the drawer.
So then I don't have to keep lugging it up here to show you guys, but we do actually use it now. We got utensils. Seb's family was just here.
We
so
do
I
not
have a bunch of-
use.
So that
this.
is the only thing.
And we
I
won't be
still-
using it.
I don't. Yeah, it does come with all the labels. I'm not using the labels. There's no reason not to use a label. I don't want them because sometimes I move the cutlery around. And,
Plus, I like it. It looks clean like
I just
that.
like it nice and clean.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. There's something about the labels that I don't really like. But again,
I'm
it
not
has
a fan
nothing
of the
to do-
black background of the label. You know what I mean? It's too. It would like really just punch out. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So anyways, so right now it is 26% off. It is $19.98. There are lots of different colors. There are even a couple that are different sizes. They are bigger ones. So this one in particular is smaller. Like you have the 6 slots, but again, there are ones that have more. What is that? 9? 1, 2, 3.
12 slots.
12 slots. So again, there's one with 12 slots. But yeah, I just think that it looks really nice. So these are bamboo. But yeah, there's a black one, there's a gray one, there's a white one. And this is, just like the natural bamboo looking one. But yeah, and of course, as we keep saying, they do come with the labels that you would just stick on. You can stick it on the side, you can stick it on underneath. You can even stick it on the part here, but they're just not for us. So I still bring them up to show you, but not for us. So yeah. I know. I have to just stop doing that and just get a video to show you guys now that we actually use it. Stick a fork label on Seb, then check to see if he is done. Done like dinner. Hey, Seb?
I'm always done like dinner.
Seb is always done like dinner. All right, up next we have this bath mat in our bathroom. Although
It's in guest
bathroom. Yeah, guest bathroom. So just very simple, thin, like it's like the rubber mat. You can get different sizes as well. This one's the light gray. The back has the anti-slip grip. There are different colors. And yeah, I feel it's a bath mat.
Comes
It looks
rolled
nice.
up.
Comes
It-
rolled
yeah,
up.
it
So
packaged.
yeah,
So
you need
to kind of like let it settle and sit because or else it stays into that kind of rolling thing. As you can see, Michelle was showing that kind of like back, which
Oh.
is what's wrong?
Rover said that my volume is dropping. Still, I'm extremely loud.
Volume, Michelle, your volume is.
My volume is just it's dropping. Like, am I fading out? Hello.
Anybody?
Oh no, that's so sad. Don't make me sad.
If I say anybody like that, I think you're the only one that I know that could name the movie.
What? You guys.
They can't.
Yes, they can. Name that movie. Do it again.
Anybody?
Oh, she said loud. Joanna said I'm loud. Sorry, Joanna. Am I shouting in your ear?
Oh, she said loud and clear.
Oh, loud and clear.
So Rover, we don't have this in our cart, but we can talk about ear cleaning systems or ear cleaning irrigation or Q-tips, whatever floats your boat, man.
Q-tips are bad for you.
They're terrible. She's like, yeah,
no, it's
Rover.
Rover.
100%.
All right, what is this? Pick on Rover Day? Both Joanna and Seb are going after Rover.
Thank goodness.
I know,
Finally.
it's usually pick on Seb.
Finally.
So, wait, nobody guessed the movie.
Yeah. Anybody?
Oh no, guys, so sad. Nobody knows the movie. Does anyone want a hint?
The hint would be it's an animated movie.
Yeah. Oh, look, my eyes are already watering. It's so
And it's an
sad.
animated movie where whoever says, anybody?
He's just a little baby.
It's a little baby and they just lost their dad.
Dad. Oh. Nobody knows. Nobody's listening. All right, we'll tell you. It's Lion King, guys. It's Lion King.
The original. 1994. All right.
Yeah, it's right after Lion King. LOL. Joanna said it. I don't know. I said it first, Joanna.
I don't know. She's like, I got it. Okay. Sure.
We believe you. I'm sure you know. So many people know. That
We
part's
should
just
do like,
so
it'd
sad.
be fun to do like
Do like a trivia? Do trivia one
I know
day.
there's a couple streamers that do trivia.
Terry. Oh my goodness.
Watch the original. You could watch the remake. The remake is okay, but
What's the remake?
we saw it with real like CG
Oh,
animals.
no. Ugh. No.
That wasn't great, but yeah.
That was terrible. No. Oh my goodness, Terry. Wow, you are breaking my heart. Why? Just no interest in like
Oh,
no.
all it
in-
took was saying "lost dad." There you go.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah, Terry. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, Terry.
I mean, there's so many movies that I haven't seen. Like,
100%. I mean, I get that. Like, you hadn't seen much of, and you still haven't seen all of the original, like, Little Mermaid. Like, we went
No.
and saw the, yeah, like, I mean, you know, I get it. I've seen almost all the I haven't seen a lot of the newer Disney cartoon stuff because, especially since I haven't been teaching, so I would say the last, like, 6 years, any of the newer cartoon ones,
Pixar and all.
we haven't seen them. Whereas before, when I was teaching, like I was keeping up with the kids, and like I wanted to make sure I knew like the things that they knew, and like
Plus,
I'd
you
go
would
watch
be
all
like,
those
hey, there's
movies
like
and-
a pajama party and then there's movie time, and
Sure.
they would choose the movies, and most of the time it was like the movie.
stuff like that. Yeah. Terry said, "Sorry, Michelle." No, I mean you don't need to apologize. I was just like, I shocked.
Actually,
Yeah.
you should be sorry.
No, don't watch it now. You're gonna bawl your eyes out. Maybe not. I just yeah. Anyways, this really great bath mat. Different sizes, different colors. Just a very simple, easy bath mat. All right, what is next? Oh, this is our sleep cover. So we have this
sleep cover?
It's not a sleep cover. I call it Walter's sleep cover. We have this on our bed over top of our duvet.
Extra protection.
Yeah, it's just, and it's so
But it's-
easy to wash.
But it's beautiful. So
And yeah, it's really easy to wash. It is a 3-piece. It comes with the pillowcases as well. You can get all the different colors. You can get the different sizes. The one that I have in the cart, I accidentally put the full queen one. We do have the king one, but the queen one right now is 22% off at $29.69. But yeah, I put this over top because, as you guys know, Walter sleeps in our bed, and I just feel like he's always getting something dirty, and so it's so easy instead of the duvet to take the duvet cover off. But this, you know, I can just throw in the wash. I do that, you know, quite often, and just throw it back on. It washes and dries really, really well, quite quickly actually. It's just one of those things. Like it's super soft. It's got some. It's very lightweight, but it's also warm. Like it's
and it's also thick enough, so if there's accidents and anything like that, you know that it's not going to go through our nicer duvet under there.
Movie Pajama Party. What year? I don't think I've seen it. Pajama Party?
The movie Pajama Party? I don't think I've.
I don't think I've seen it.
1964?
No, I have not seen it.
Like with like Jerry Lewis or I don't know.
Haven't seen it. Sorry.
Oh, I was close. 1964, you're right. Buster Keaton? Oh, wow. Oh, Frankie Avalon. That was close. Okay, I get it.
What do you mean you were close? You didn't say anything.
In my head, I was close.
Oh, yeah. I was
'Cause I
like,
was like in with who would be the players in there. Yeah, yeah. Frankie Avalon makes sense. Buster Keaton, that's surprising.
Terry hasn't seen it either.
No.
Yep. All right. Up next, we've got this thermal Bluetooth printer. This one is 47% off right now. Really great because it's thermal and you do not need any ink. The only thing you need are the labels. What?
Go ahead. I'm just looking.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, it's 47% off and there's a 5% discount code. It does come in different colors, but at the moment the black one is the least expensive. You do it with the app, takes seconds to print.
I didn't think we would be using it that much, and I think in the next few weeks, few months, we will be using it a lot more, especially with the stuff that we're shipping out now out of our house, like through the island and things like that, where we need to kind of, and also organize, again, labels, where if I need to, if something is selling on a marketplace, or if we want to make sure that this is going to the right place or the right location, just boop, put a label on, they print super easy. Again, with the app on the phone. That's how fast a label just got printed. It's a terrible label because, of course, I was trying to print a picture of Walter. It's not a photo printer, so keep that in mind. It's perfect for UPC codes, barcodes, QR codes, fonts and letters and all that stuff that you would see on a FedEx label, actual label, or a UPS or a postal service, blah, blah, blah. It's super quick, and it's cheaper to use than a normal printer because inkless, entirely inkless. So there you go. And it comes with a lot of
labels.
A big pack of labels,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Which is super nice. Can't go wrong. All right, up next, these black bags. You can get different packs of them. We have the pack of 8 right now. Those are 24% off. So they are $36.99 for the pack of 8. But you could also get a pack of 4, pack of 6, and a pack of 10. So yeah, really great.
And you can get them black and clear.
Yeah.
So
are they
gray,
clear ones?
and then they've got clear ones as well.
Oh, I don't think I've seen those
Yeah.
ones before. Those must be sort of newer.
So it's definitely hard to take a picture of, but yeah, the clear ones. So if you are, storing something, you need to see.
And you want to be able to see
that's
what's in
where
it.
I put that.
Oh,
or
to be honest, I wish I kind of had those ones instead. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Because this is the only one I have that is not in use right now. So yeah, we just kind of have a bunch of different decorations. Like I have Halloween decorations in one. I have Thanksgiving decorations. I have some clothes in some of them as well. But these make really good bags if you're moving as well. Like you have handles here. There's straps on the back that you can carry it as a bag. They are very heavy duty. That's not going to break on you. The zipper is nice and well made, but do keep in mind the zipper part would not be waterproof. So if this, for whatever unfortunate reason, was completely submerged in water, the water would go through. If it was just kind of sitting on the bottom, like this part would is all waterproof. It's just more the zipper area. But yeah, at the end of the day, it will still keep your stuff protected. And it's just, they're great storage bags, or honestly, bags that can be used for anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Rover is always winning stuff.
I'm not surprised. He's always participating.
Good. I know, you got to be in it to win it.
Correct.
I'm never in it.
I'm never in it.
No.
Nor do I win it.
I get tagged and all kinds of things, and I'm just like, nah. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just, but then I complain that I never win it.
You know what? You know what I complain about?
What?
Not winning. I just complain about being on like 1,000 different mailing lists and emails, and I'm okay. If I can get one less email, I'm good.
Send me all the emails. I want to know what I'm missing out on. All right, this drum set makes for a super fun gift. And the best part is there's actually a jack for headphones, so you do not need to disturb every single
Christmas
person.
morning, you're gonna have that kid just go nuts on the drums. You don't hear a thing.
Very, very cool. What you see up on the table beside Seb, those are actually the foot pedals that would normally be on the ground beside you. But obviously, for the sake of the video, we wanted you to be able to see them. I
There you
just
go.
don't want to be so close to you.
Oh, I can be right here.
I want one of it. Ooh, that's a good win.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Create a new email address. That email. No, yeah. Thanks. We understand. We have multiple email
have
addresses.
so many email
It's just,
addresses.
I don't want to I don't take the time to bother checking all of that stuff. It's just. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just the way it is.
But that's awesome, Terry. That is a good
Yeah, that's super
win.
cool.
Good for you.
Amazon cards are always fun to.
Oh,
That's like
yeah.
the world
And
is your
Target,
oyster. Yeah.
and Target. But yeah, so this little like drum set, the cool thing is that it obviously it comes with everything. It comes with like the sticks, the pedals. It also can just like roll up into like a little log, and they all fit into this little like travel bag, which is really nice. So it's easy to like bring along with you. Yeah, and
It comes with everything just to get you started, basically.
Yeah.
There's nothing, like it is rechargeable. You don't have to have batteries in there. You can have it completely unhooked. You can have it on your lap, playing anywhere. I would recommend a flat surface, obviously. But yeah, Michelle said it all. It's super fun.
I sure did. It is fun. It was actually really fun to listen
And it sounds
to.
like,
Seth
and
play.
there's different drum sounds as well. You can play the congas, you can play the drums, you can play a rock and roll drum, you can play a jazz set. You've got different cymbals, different hi-hats. It's super fun.
Yeah. Super fun. Super fun. This is our duvet, and I'm going to go ahead and guess that most of them are sold out.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go ahead and see. It has been sold out for a while, at least in the king size.
Oh, yeah, that one, the green, yeah, the green. Or
They
whatever.
do want to. Oh, no.
King.
Are we here now? Oh, we've got it.
Wait, king size. Wait,
Yeah.
they're back in
back.
stock.
Awesome. All right. So
This is a true #1 bestseller in duvet cover sets.
Yeah.
So you cannot go wrong with
And look,
this.
they have all their colors. Remember, they only had
Green.
So they only had green, and then they had white in like the twin or whatever. But all of them are back. This is our video right here. As you can see it, we have it in the white. We have the king size. So it is a 3-piece set, so you do get the pillow covers. A few things that I absolutely love about this, as I just showed in the video, how long the strings are when you attach it to your duvet insert. The insert. When you attach it to the corners, you've got really nice long strings. Our last duvet were these puny little things that kept fraying every time they wash. Washes really, really well. You've got nice big buttons along the bottom, so you're not playing with these tiny little buttons trying to button it up after.
You know what I love the most about it? And
What?
that, for me, it's all of that is definitely a plus. But when we opened the box, I was kind of like, ooh, what
Oh,
is
it's
this
really
like?
pretty.
Like high quality and very like fancy like
Packaging.
and the way it was displayed and the little bow and it's I doubt that it's a gift that I would like.
You don't
give
gift that stuff unless it's like your parents or a sibling where you know that they need one or
Right.
something like that. It is hard to just like
You know, I'd be
gift
like,
that all
here's a
willy-nilly,
duvet cover,
yeah.
like a zebra duvet
Yeah.
for you. Enjoy
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
but
no.
again, all the colors are back in stock. Like
Yeah.
these were like completely sold out, and you guys like you cannot beat this price point. Like
No.
it is really soft, it's really nice and comfortable. So this is the right now in the cart. I did 100% put the wrong one, but Seb has up on our screen clicked the right one. King size, the white one, 13% off, $25.99. I believe the one in the cart that
22, that's
queen
that's the
size.
queen, yeah.
The queen
Correct.
size. So anyways, $25.99 for a king size. All the different colors, you honestly cannot go wrong. He said he just like a roll-up piano, the drum set. It totally is like a
Yeah.
roll-up piano.
I remember those. Those were fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so variety of chickpea snacks. That's really funny. Were they any good at least?
I know exactly, and
I've made
I
dry
have
chickpea.
them-
I've done it in my air
I
fryer.
have the company, the brand that
I
you
think
probably
it's the
won it
same
from.
one of the edamame ones.
Yeah.
What is it called? Not
I
soybean.
I forget.
I
But
can't
I know. I
remember.
see the branding in the packaging.
Yeah. Let us know if they were good. But yeah, I make the like dried crunchy chickpeas in the air fryer.
Oh yeah.
They're good. Yeah. Up next, if you have a cat, this pet
I like to
carrier.
say cat bag.
Cat bag.
This is a really nice cat bag.
It is.
Cat
I
bag
don't know why cat bag makes me laugh. There's
or cat backpack.
There's lots of different colors. We have the upgraded black, as they call it. Fancy.
Hello.
It does
Bougie.
have really nice thick padding on the straps. So if you're carrying the cat, like maybe you're going hiking, or obviously maybe you're just moving, whatever. Maybe
And
taking
that
the
part
cat to the
there,
vet.
that's what keeps it the structure of the actual like base bag, right?
Yeah,
And
because
it's,
if you take that out, it will just completely collapse, which will be really, it's great for storage. Both sides open up, and even the front opens up as well. And lots of the, all like the little windows unzip, so you got great ventilation in there. And there's even like a little, not like a leash, but a little hook inside that you can attach them to their like collar or to their harness, so they're not just flopping around in there all willy-nilly. I've tried them before, they're good. This box has ranch. Oh, okay, so the big like,
I know it.
nice.
Sea salt and spice.
Oh,
That's
wait a minute. Like those, I know exactly what you're talking. We used to eat those all the time as a kid. Those have been around forever. Are they chickpeas? No, you know what? I'm thinking of the corn ones.
Oh, you're thinking.
I'm thinking of the
something else,
corn
yeah.
ones, but yeah. I mean, obviously the chickpeas, I've done them myself. I'm gonna go with ranch. I've never tried to make ranch ones.
I'm sea salt. And
Yeah.
vinegar,
Sea
maybe?
salt and vinegar. I know.
Sea salt and spicy is good. Spicy is good too.
Yes. This is our newest little handheld vacuum.
What? Another vacuum?
I know.
I'm kidding.
We have talked about it before, but this one lives in my car. I love the way that this one looks. So it's $49.99, but there is a 10% coupon code. This one just looks so like fancy and futuristic, which is what I love about it. You've got all kinds of different attachments, nice long, like bendy ones that can get down into the sides of the car. I keep this in the glove compartment in my car. It's one of those like easy things. I mean, I feel like a lot of times when we talk about streaming, I talk about organizing and keeping things clean, and I kind of sound like a neat freak. I don't think I am.
No.
I don't like, I guess I don't like dirt. I don't know. Anyway, I sound like a crazy
Like,
person.
I love cleaning, but I'm not afraid about it.
Corn nuts, Joanna. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of as soon as Terry started listing the different flavors. Because, yeah, we grew up getting those bags of those corn nuts with, like,
Yeah.
those were literally all the flavors that they had. But clearly they do it with chickpeas as well. But yeah, as you can see, it comes with all the different attachments as well. So this is really great. It does not have to live in your car. It's really great on couches as well, desks, chairs.
You know what? That little particular adapter right there,
Mm-hmm.
you see there, is great for compression bags.
Oh.
So your little like handheld compression bag, like vacuum, basically. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
True.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And last but not least are my Wee Wee Ya sandals.
We're having
Wee Wee Ya, it is the best name ever. So they're up to 43% off, just depending on what size you're looking for. I have black. I have I think I went with the 9.5 because like I'm a 9.5, so I went with that one. Oh, the black one, are they sold out? Oh no, there you go. 45% off. So yeah, it just really depends on what size and what color.
Yeah.
You can stop your video.
Oh, so sorry.
That's okay. So remember Pringles? Of course, Pringles are still around.
Pringles?
Remember,
What do you mean
would-
remember? Why would we forget? They're
Yeah,
still around.
they're still around. Remember
I'm
you
not
put
a
them in
fan
your
of
lip.
Pringles.
You put them in your lips like duck lips.
You know why I don't like Pringles that much?
Why?
I can have a few, and it's like when they're like, oh, once you stop, you can't. Like once you pop, you can't stop. Oh, I can stop. Eventually, to me, it just tastes like, because it is, potato paste that's dried.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like a real potato.
Doesn't taste like it. Yeah.
And
I agree.
that kind of like weirds me out. I'd rather have a nice like Ruffle or Lay's or Miss Vicky's.
Miss Vicky's. Miss Vicky like dill pickle.
No.
I know, salt and vinegar, blah, blah, blah,
Or even
blah.
sea salt, just sea salt.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup chips.
Oh, yes.
Dry mouth with the Pringles. Exactly.
Yes, thank you.
Anyways, if you need some fun knockoff cloud
Talking about
shoes,
ketchup
I know,
chips.
cloud chip while I'm holding like my dirty shoe, dirty because I wear them all the time. But yeah, if you need some, they feel like you're walking on a cloud, super comfortable. Yeah,
Like a pillow. They call
like
it
a pillow.
pillow slippers.
Yeah, like the pillow slippers.
Yeah.
And so many colors to choose from and sizes. How many could you chipmunk? Never counted.
Oh, Oh God.
Yeah,
no.
I never got. How many could you, Rover? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a ton.
Rover's gonna be like 62.
I never counted. I don't know. I didn't eat them. Same thing with Seb. I didn't really love them.
No, I'm not a fan.
I mean,
The only thing that my parents were fans of, and most people are fans of, is that you could carry that anywhere, and you're not going to break the chip because of the
Yeah.
packaging. The packaging
I'll
is
still
smart.
buy them now and again, like when we have like a beach party or something, just because it's
that
easy
in the
to
bag
throw
and
in a
boom,
bag,
yeah.
you know. And as you're saying, so
Third
a
of-
third of the can. Wow, that's wild.
That's about 25. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I don't know. We should try it next time. All right, friends, that is all for us today. As we keep saying, we normally used to at some point stream Wednesday evenings, but because it's the holidays, all of our shipments have been delayed, and we haven't been getting them till like Fridays. And so then, and it's been hard to stream on a Friday night, especially with all of like our family here visiting. So anyways, we are hoping. We are still streaming once a week, but unfortunately we just don't really have the day or time. I really liked the Saturday slot. This was really nice. I feel like, yeah, we had lots of people out watching, which is nice. And so, yeah, we might try that next week, although, yeah, next week are the holidays. But we do hope to catch you whenever that may be. I'm really sorry. We are hoping after the holidays to go back to our Wednesday at 7 p.m. when our shipments are actually coming back in, but they're just so backlogged right now because way too many orders, obviously. But we really hope to catch you before the holidays. If not, happy holidays. I hope everyone enjoys and stays safe and stays warm. And yeah, hopefully you are with some family or some friends. And if not, you know, just sending you all the love and
Watch some movies.
Watch some
some
movies.
remakes.
that's right. And let's see, a little can, full-size can. Have a great weekend, everyone. All right, so glad to catch you since Amanon doesn't want to show me. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Thank you, Joanna, for going out of your way to find us. And obviously, Rover, thank you for sharing that with her. And Terry, as always, of course, thank you for being here. Thanks so much for chatting, friends. And yeah, we hope to catch you soon.
Yeah, we're gonna make the most effort to be back before Christmas for sure. Just because we got a lot of cool stuff coming in.
Yeah, next week we have this massive order coming in, but don't know if we'll get it on time. All right,
Fingers
friends,
crossed.
enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys.